Hello, my name is Aswil KK Miyabab and I am a junior at CS50 High School, and today I am going to be presenting my final project for CS50X. For my final project, I created a COVID-19 Information Center website. The reason I chose this for my final project is because I am interested in medicine and want to do something to combine both my technology and medical interests. I also did a research paper related to COVID-19, and I used a lot of the information that I compiled in my research in this website. So I'll show you that in a bit. But first, we're gonna actually have to log into my website. Now, if you've already registered for an account on my website, then you can just type in your account information, and you'll be redirected to the homepage of my website. But if you haven't registered, then you're going to have to register. There's some instructions that you're going to have to follow to actually create an account. Now, I already have an account, so I'm just going to log into that. Okay. Now that I've logged into the homepage of my website, here you'll get a brief overview of what COVID-19 is, and you'll also get a brief overview of contact tracing. A lot of this information is actually directly from my research paper that I did, which was related to COVID-19. Now, on top you'll see a navigation bar here. You'll have the login tab, then you'll have the register tab. Now for a login tab, if you press this, you'll be redirected to the login page. Now we're not going to press that because we've already logged in. Now the registration tab will redirect you to the registration page. Now we've already visited the registration page, and we already have an account, so we're not going to press that. Next, we have the CDC tab. Now if you press this, you will be redirected to the CDC website. This is where you can get the most up-to-date information and most accurate information about COVID-19. You'll also be greeted with a couple links that you could press to get more information about COVID-19. Next, we have the test centers tab. Now if you press this, you'll be redirected to this page. Now you'll see a map. Now if you actually zoom into this map, you can actually see some COVID-19 test centers that you can actually go to actually get tested for COVID-19. Now let's go back to the homepage of our website. Now the last tab here is the global data tab. Now if you press this, you will be redirected to this page. Okay, let's just load. Okay, so pretty much this page is just going to give you some up-to-date statistics about COVID-19 and the current status of the pandemic, and some information about how the pandemic is affecting different countries and what each country is doing to to combat it. So here we have the vaccination rates. So this graphs again are from an open source website that I was able to actually embed these graphs into my website. Then you'll have the confirmed cases tab, confirmed cases graph. Here you'll get some information about the number of confirmed cases in different countries, or I should say the number of new confirmed cases in different countries. Next, you'll have the death tab. So this will give you information about COVID-19 deaths in different countries. And then finally, you'll have number of hospitalization, and this will give you number of hospitalizations in different countries. Anyway, that is my final project for CS50, and my name is Aswil KK Miyabab, and this is CS50.